Right, so, hiya guys, welcome to episode number 6 of the day. So episode 6, today we're hopefully bringing in these bales. When I say hopefully, they will be sold. Because they are grass bales, I could have alternatively fermented them, but I'm not going to do that just because I want to try and get a bit more money to what I've got. So when we have got more money, we would be looking at fermenting bales. So that's basically letting the bales sit for a bit and last it a bit longer. But while we're on 162,000, I might as well get us at a good price for these bales and sell them. Obviously we can't sell them at the Bygos because they're not wrapped and they're not silent. The BGA. But we could possibly sell them at Chellington Farm Barn, they'll take them. I hope. Or there's somewhere else that'll definitely take them. Or at least they'll take square ones anyway. I'm not sure about the round ones. So I'll unfasten that strap and I'll fasten it back up. I'll unfasten that one and I'll fasten it back up. Yeah, so I will just... So yeah, I'm just trying to auto stack them like really quickly. And yet, we know how much that trailer gets on. It gets on 10 singles, 20 doubles. I'm tempted to go on a couple more, just go until it says, well, I've done enough now, I don't want to do any more. So it gets to a height really, it's just so we don't have to keep doing multiple rounds on the field. Yeah, I don't mind that, but I don't want to just do the same trip every single time really. I don't want to do what... Because yesterday's episode, I didn't get to do much for it. Oh, I'll say yesterday's episode, but I am back recording these, so it's really my today's episode, your yesterday's. I feel like what I'm doing recently is I'm trying to back record as much as possible just to get them uploading out really. But yeah, I am looking for competitive multiplayer and I am looking for a survival series that we can do. But I'm also just thinking, do I keep it just to the 2 episodes for now and get things started off? Because I did have in mind to do Sandy Bay, but I wasn't getting many views for the first episode that I did when I did a taster of it. I didn't get many views of it, so I'm just going to keep Chellington Survival Challenge going. But yeah, feel free to watch it and like it and subscribe if you're new to. Well, subscribe to my channel, but like the previous ones, it does help. It helps me understand what you guys like. It helps me put my videos easier. So what I will do is I'm going to try and double stack it. All down here is done. It's just all up here, so I'll take a wide turn, double stack that back corner. But yeah, if I can try and double stack them all, guys, it will be more of a hassle for me to try and get stuff done really faster. And it's better for you guys like that, or what I'm working out. But yeah, I'm trying to get as much done in all my episodes really, because I can't time lapse at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly pick up some bales. I'd love to get something much more intelligent in the future. And when I mean intelligent, I don't mean this is not the right thing. I mean an auto stacker for machines. Just because I don't think this is the right thing. I'm probably wrong there, how I've said it, but so what I'll do it, I'll quickly shift some straps onto that. I'll probably put that side on a strap. And probably one there, if it will allow me. No, it won't. Jump back in again. Bring my boom down towards the bottom. And yeah, it would be nice to have a greenhouse in this episode, but at the stage we are, I don't think we could really afford a greenhouse. I don't mean, yeah, we won't be able to afford one in later episodes, because we might be able to. But I'm just thinking how we've got the bales at the moment. Things might change 2 days down the line. This is only mid-spring, so it's day 2 mid-spring really, in game time. Things down the line may change. We might get a huge amount of money off these bales. These well-known unstackable bales. Let me do a double check because that's not straight. We're going to get loads and loads of money off them. That we can easily afford a greenhouse. That's unlikely it happens. But it's a possibility. It might happen. But it might not do as well. And that's where I've got my options open. Yes, field 54 would be a nice field. I get that house there. I can sell the farm, I can put a shed in this field. My options are open really. but it's long term. I would need a farm, but I've got more I can buy, be able to buy more fields. It's the long term opportunities I would take first. But yeah, like I say as always in the middle of this episode, don't know when it's going. I do know when it's going to end. I have an idea, but it cuts out on me sometimes. So I'm going to say it now. If you're new, like and subscribe to all my videos. Like anyway, subscribe if you're new. And just remember to enjoy the content. Oh gosh, spun a bale. No, lift that up. Yeah, I won't be letting go of that bale until I know they're all tied on. Yeah, so there's not many bales left. There's that one that tipped on its side. Understandably, I know how it happened. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to pull it, spring it up. Aye. It's probably dangerous for me, but not dangerous for the tractor. Tractor's repairable, the farmer's not. But in this game, it's... I think there's just that bale down there, that one. I'm having a full inspect now, see what it's about. But yeah, I think it's just that one in the corner, yes. And then we'll check the best price on the market. Obviously we're not going to sell at ridiculous prices, just because that would be stupid for me to sell it too low of a price. But because the grass, I've got to be really careful on what price it's selling at. It's not as bad when it's not grass, but when it's grass, the price I'm selling for could be catastrophic. I need to move it back slowly. I'm not even planning on turning this bale round, as I say, just because if I turn anything around, they all go pear-shaped. Right, so I'll just drop that down. Oh, don't want to strap. Look, I've not placed it on the ground yet. So yeah, I'll strap this up now. And we'll head off. Towards the gate anyway. I'm scared that every time that trailer's going to tip. But they've all got straps on, so if it's tipping, hey ho. So my game's just gonna be saving. It shouldn't take me too long. So that's done now. I know I'm trying to record. So the best price, let me see what the picture is now for grass. Oh god. No, what's just happened there? We all got tensions on them. No, they haven't. That's not got tension. Right, grass is that wavy one. So the grass one is that one. Chellington farm plant. The biogas plant. There might be a grass bale, so there might be a baled one. They're selling it for 100. I'll have to turn out what I'll do is I will push it out backwards. Sorry about this guys, but the trailer just wants to be stupid with this life. It doesn't want to cooperate. From time to time this happens. Right, so I'm going to take them to the biogas. If for whatever reason these, you know what, I'm going to be safe, on the safe side, and sell them at my farm, just because I know they sell on there. And yes, they might not get a good amount, but I know this a good trust bale. And yeah, I will be having to cut some of this back soon, so can't believe it's not germinated yet. I would love it for it to germinate, but .6 hours on my engine. I don't like turning on this just because the many problems I've had to encounter. Oh, you joke, man. So what now I'll have to do is I'll have to try and sort the bloody trailer out. Now this is going to be hard because it's pushing too well to push it up. Go on. This is where I don't like to do it now because I've got to get the trailer up, guys. And this could either go two ways. So how I brought it down, it's a bad thing. I'll put this down now and that's it. So what I'll do is, well, keep it in that position. Ram into it as full speed I can. Wheels back on. No, back on, back on. Oh, you joke, man. Sorry guys about this, but obviously the tractor doesn't want to comply. It needs some power onto it, which is what this tractor hasn't got quite a lot of. If anybody knows how to not have tractors come down, I don't think it's anything to do with how I've got it. I'm gonna ram it now. So what I would have done is I would have rammed it back on itself, and then I would have pulled out and back. I want to get a good price on what these bales are, so what I'll do is now jump into that, enter vehicle, and clip. Park that there because it can stay out of the way there. Get into this tractor. So if that happened to you in real life, we know what would happen. But yeah, if it cuts out in any chance, shape or form, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash the massive like button and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I hope it's what you enjoyed. Don't tip whatever you do. No. So they might not even have made any money because they're not here, you see. They were grass bales, which is going to be a bit of a pity. So I won't bother dumping the trailer down here because I'm not sure if I'll need it anymore. So what I'll do is I'll submerge the trailer here. and I'm going to go and get some fertilizer onto this. Because what we've got is a field. You understand the concept of field, yes? I hope you do. But it's a field based essentially with no crop growing out of it, so I'll go over these heads. And that's, to me, a sign of there's no rain come down. If in doubt it's raining tonight, I shall leave it. But we're not looking like having any rain until 2 in-game days away. So I will probably put a field germination in it. I'll try and get it sprung off with a sprayer. I'm not saying it's going to work, but we'll see what works. It's all about really trial and error. And if we don't get it done in this episode, then obviously I will leave it till the next episode. But I'll probably buy one, and I'll buy a decent one. And I'll probably buy it, yeah, I won't lease it. I know we can lease, but I'll try not to lease. But whatever we get, maybe I should have left those bales to ferment into hay. But it's all basically trying and error what I'm doing really, so it's just easier if I look at it. Well, what have I got as options for crop protection? So we have that, which is going to be too much. Yes, it would be nice to get something like that. So I can't turn around like that. Yeah, it would be nice, but it's just too much money. That homemade thing, yes, it would. It's nice, and I have used it for American maps, and it's nice. It does a width of 18 meters, which is less to all the others. But for now, all I'm thinking of getting is something small. And looking at it, I'm going to say that one. Yes, I know it's not good for me. But if I buy that one, it's only 21. If I buy that one, it's 24. That one's 36. I could lease that alternatively, 84,000. But we'll need it for us fields. So we're going to buy that. And we'll have to buy what it takes. Most of them I know they're bottles. Yeah, it's a bottle or that. So we might have one for it. Pallets. Or the bottle. So we'll have a fertilizer for it. Obviously we're going to put fertilizer into it. We'll probably just buy another one of fertilizer. Might not even be enough. Hang on, I'll put herbicide in. Oh, great.